In this video, I'm going to show you the way to make better decisions in your business instantly. So let's dive right into it. So theory of constraints is the best model that I've found to improve the quality of the decisions that you're making on what to work on a daily basis, what's going to make you more money, etc., etc. So the hack here, the trick is that I uploaded every single book from the guy that created the theory of constraints model, Eli Goldratt. And so if I go here to my projects and I go to the theory of constraints knowledge base, and then I go to the product knowledge, you'll see that I uploaded all of his books: theory of constraints, the choice, the goal, the Wikipedia page for theory of constraints, inversion thinking. I uploaded all of these to a Claude project, and essentially I will start every single chat with "You are Eli Goldratt," and then I will say, let's actually look at what this is, because I believe it's, yeah, act as Eli Goldratt and help me find the constraint in my business. Or I also say, yeah, I think this is the really good one. Sorry, I have a lot of work. So I'm going to be journaling about my business, respond to everything that I write from the perspective of Eli Goldratt, who is the author of every one of the books linked in the product knowledge base. Don't be overly agreeable with everything I say, but also don't be disagreeable for the sake of disagreeing. Analyze everything I write from the perspective of each of the .txt files, provide critical feedback, etc. So I will actually show you how to do this. You basically get the txt files from the book, you go to the Claude knowledge base, you upload it, you click here, you click add content, you paste it in here, and you name it, and then you'll be able to reference it throughout. So if I say "You're Eli Goldratt," your objective is to identify the constraints in my business. So if you literally just say that and you have this as a knowledge base, you will be able to do really high quality decision making to figure out what actually needs to happen in your business, so that you don't waste time, you don't waste energy, and you actually do things that move the needle. Because if something doesn't move the needle, why are you doing it? And so this is what it's going to look like. It's going to say, okay, what are the challenges you're solving? It's going to do a little bit of an audit of your business first, but then, as you can see, it will really go into the theory of constraints on a profoundly deep level. So let me actually look at one of these examples and show you what the output's going to look like. So let's say we do this original one. So we'll say something like this. This is one of the outputs that it gave me as I started doing this. Let me help you analyze the situation systematically. There's a lot of noise, but let's find the real constraint. First, let's map out your current processes: lead gen, sales conversations, project scoping, project delivery, revenue collection. Now let's analyze where the real constraint is by looking at the facts. Maybe you're hopping on too many calls, so the leads aren't your primary constraint. You have delivery capacity, so project execution isn't your constraint. You have content production capability and systems for repurposing, so content. And then it will relate it back to key concepts in those books. And so it says the real constraint is the conversion process, turning people, opportunities into paying projects. And then it will give you evidence for why that is. And then it will say, think about it. If you did this tomorrow, would you make more money? Of course you would. I recommend doing these things, exploiting this constraint, subordinating everything else to this constraint, and then elevating it. And then it's just really helping you, because it's these are really valuable models, right? Everyone uses the word bottleneck, throughput. These are well-known terms in the business industry. But in my perspective, it's actually rare to have an extremely deep integration of these concepts in a way that actually informs decisions and makes you more effective in the workplace. So if you want to be more effective at scaling a business where you sell AI systems, this process is going to be invaluable for you. I've already seen it worked so well for me. if I wouldn't have been doing this process on a weekly basis, I probably would be extremely stuck right now in not making progress. One of the reasons that I'm recording this video that you're watching in the first place is because I did a whole theory of constraints analysis, or not even analysis, that makes it sound complicated. I dialogued with Claude to figure out what my constraint was, and I figured out that one of my constraints is the amount of content that I'm producing. And so this is a process that I teach. If you head on over to the community in the description below, we've been running weekly AI systems masterminds. We talk about how to build AI systems, the blueprints, like the stuff and the more tutorial based videos, but also stuff like this. How do you use these mental models in the context of an AI systems business? There's lots of other people in the community here. Lots of great networking. People are talking about how they're making the transition from software development to no code, productized services. We talk about like specific things that we keep each other accountable. We do calls where we get to know other people in this space. And I've also put all my blueprints in here in the classroom section, and you will be seeing more courses coming soon. So you'll be seeing a prompt engineering course. You'll be seeing a mental models course, an AI systems course, etc., etc. So you'll be seeing prompt engineering, and you'll be seeing AI marketing systems mastery. You'll be seeing an AI sales systems mastery, and all of these courses are coming down the pipeline. So AI marketing, AI sales systems mastery coming soon. And you'll also be seeing a mental models course and an AI agents mastery. So then we'll see AI agents development, AI agents mastery. And you'll see AI mental models for scaling in AI agency coming soon. Mental models for scaling AI biz. Okay, so this is what's coming down the pipeline. You'll be getting these courses. I'm already adding the templates in there. We have weekly calls. We have people in the community sharing their experience. The community is lively. I'll be in there answering questions one-on-one. And so if you want me to help you scale your business with AI, hop in the community, start asking questions.